Today we're going to talk about the science of sound. So you would have noticed that in yogic vyam, we often relax and use different sounds and we chant in order to feel the relaxation. So let's understand why that is the case. So I'm going to use both traditional knowledge as well as modern science. So modern science says that sound is a wave, and a wave is made of a vibration. Basically, a vibration produces a wave. uh, another word to call a vibration in Hindi, you can call it spandan, anukampan. And so both as per modern science and yoga, all of us are made of waves of spandan. And I say not just for living objects like you and I, but every non living object, whether it's this phone here or anything in this room. So everything is made of a wave. योग में we say that कण कण में जीवन है, that life force is there in every particle. And modern science is talking of the duality of wave and particles. It is saying that anything that appears to be matter is actually not just matter, it is at the same time it is a wave also. So for example, we are made of organs, cells, tissues, cells made of atoms. Inside an atom, inside an anu, also 99.99% of the space is completely empty. It's empty space inside which the electrons are moving, the subatomic particles are moving. And so everything is in motion. Everything is in motion all the time. Even if I'm sitting stationary, every single subatomic particle within me is in motion. And so it's producing a vibration, it is creating a wave, even if it appears stationary. Again, not just a living object, even this table on which I have placed this laptop. That table, inside it, the particles are constantly in motion. So there is that sense of a spandan, an anukampan, a vibration, a wave. And this is important because, as I said earlier, a sound itself is a wave. And specific sounds have the ability to bring our system, all the waves that we are, not just the waves we have, the waves that we are, into a state of yoga, into a state of alignment, into harmony. And some sounds have the ability to take us away from it. And all of us have experienced it. So right now I'm going to ditch all this science. Let's look at it from a common experience. When you go out and there's onto the road, onto the highway, and there's a lot of traffic, we don't feel at ease. We actually feel a state of disharmony. So automatically that sound, that's what we call it noise pollution. It does something to us. On the other hand, if you're in nature, whether it's by the seashore, listening to the waves, by the ocean, listening to the sound of the breeze, birds chirping, all of those sounds, even if you're there in such a place for just 5 minutes, automatically you feel a sense of calm within. Your body, energy, mind, emotion system, all of it harmonizes, and you really don't need to make any effort. Everything just melts away. So this is showing to us that certain sounds can be deharmonizing, certain sounds can be harmonizing. Some take us away from the state of yoga, the state of union, and some bring us into that state of yoga, state of union, state of alignment. And from all of these sounds, what yogis identified, and when I say yogis, I'm saying yogis across the world, across different cultures and religions, uh, people identified four main kinds of sounds: a, u, ma, and na. AUMN. And if you were to look at it, from the first to the end, last sound, everything is encompassed within. So, for example, if I was to open my mouth, so my three sounds are getting covered. That and all the sounds are contained within, all the other sounds are contained within these three. Ma and na, I'm not able to show the difference. You won't be able to gather it. But basically, the difference is in ma, we purse our lips and we say this like a humming sound. Whereas in na, we just turn our tongue slightly upwards so that it touches our soft palate, and that is the na. N for Nagpur, N for net, that sound. So na is also the end. Mm, and this is ma, M for Mumbai. Mm. So these four sounds are considered very, very important. They have an important harmonizing effect on us. They work on different areas of the body. So that sound harmonizes particularly the region from our abdomen to downwards. The oo sound works on our torso. It works on the chest, the abdomen, the back, arms, right up to the hands. That is the oo sound. And you can feel it slowly, slowly as you make these sounds. Feel where do you feel the vibration in your body, and it will slowly start coming into your awareness. Ma, M for Mumbai, the humming sound. That works largely on your head region, neck and head region. That's actually why it's supposed to be a really good sound to get into meditative state. So we call it Brahmari, is the name of the pranayam, which is used through the M for Mumbai, Ma sound. And the na sound acts on a chakra here. So it actually acts on another dimension of us. So AUMN, A-U-M-N. These sounds harmonize different regions of the body. And it's again not a coincidence that these sounds or a combination, different combinations of these sounds also form the basis of the key of the root sound that is in various religions. So if you were to look at Om, Om is a combination of A, U, and Ma. Om is used in Hinduism, in Jainism, in Buddhism, as well as in Sikhism. It is A, U, and Ma. In Islam, we have Amin, which is using the sounds of A, M, and N. In Christianity, we have Amen, which is again A, M, and N sounds. So these sounds are there for a reason. Whether or not we believe in religion doesn't matter. The fact is that this is what we are made of, and these sounds have the ability to bring us into harmony. How do you apply this knowledge? You apply this knowledge by using these sounds to enhance your relaxation. We will talk about the importance of relaxation separately, why relaxation is particularly important to move out of any state of dis-ease. But doing these relaxations will really, really support you. You have any kinds of pains, for example, during menstrual pains, lying down with your legs basically bent at the knees, providing good support to your back, and chanting the ah sound provides a lot of relief. If you're unable to sleep at night, you can chant the ma sound, the humming sound, and that will bring about support with insomnia, induce a state of sleep. So there are many, many applications. I would encourage you to experiment. Really tune into your inner vibration. Make these sounds, notice what happens after 5 minutes, even after 2 to 3 minutes of making these sounds. And you will slowly, I think slowly, this will stop being theory for you. This will be a state of your lived reality.